Hi everyone, I'm Tanya. Thank you so much for joining me today for this video. Today we're doing goals check-in for the month of May and doing goals for June and budget for the first fortnight in June. To be honest, it's all a little depressing. It's coming to the realization that I only have a couple more pays left with my team leader wage and not knowing if I have a job to go to yet. I have my interview this week with another organization, but like it's a completely different job to what I'm currently doing now, and it's less pay, but yeah, I've already sort of had to prepare myself that wherever I go, I will be getting paid less. So that's kind of a little depressing. So with the goals for May, and these are kind of depressing me too, because when I did these goals, the plan was that Roy was meant to chip in $100 into savings challenges and $100 to the 7.5k binder each fortnight. And he's only done it a couple of times, so he just hasn't really been doing it. So the targets that I had set with those figures in mind. So I've written out the goals for June, but I think that'll be the last time I do it, and I'm going to have to reassess because it's just not, what's the point if I already know we're behind and we're not going to, and everything's changed since the start of the year anyway. Anyway, so our goals for May were to celebrate Mother's Day. We did that. A friend's outing I did have a dinner out with some friends, and then I also, oh no, that'll be in June. I had another, because we're already in June. Pup friendly day out. Yes, it was the last day of May. Ray and I, we took Nari out for lunch. We went to like a dog friendly pub just out of town, so that was really nice. So we did that. So we're smashing those goals. All right, so family holiday. I mean, we're obviously not even going to go on a family holiday because I'm now not going to have any holidays, annual leave with work for quite some time now. So the goal was to have $19.50 saved towards the family holiday. We have $15.75, so not quite. The goal was to have $350 saved for horse ride. We have $55 in the envelope and $20 in the mini challenge, so that's $75, so that's nowhere near. $200 for the dining in the dark experience. I don't know when we're supposed to be doing that, but anyway, so $200. We've got $265 in the adventure envelope, so I guess that's a win. $3,125 in the 7.5k binder. We have $2,220, so that's depressing me that's like nearly $1,000 down now, but like I said, I was expecting to have an extra $100 every fortnight put towards that, and it's just not happening. I guess just with everything else going on, and Roy's had quite a few things away, so anyway, it is what it is. $630 for Christmas. Got $415 in the Christmas binder and $70 in the mini envelope, so that's $485, so not quite. $60 for the Christmas advent. We have $30 in the envelope and $40 in the mini envelope, so we have $70, so probably the least priority on there, but anyway. $170 for funeral. We have $45 in the envelope and $65 in the mini, so it's $110, so it's not too bad. And $250 for one-on-one Sunday, and we have $25 in the envelope and $15 in the mini, which makes $40, so that is nowhere near. So yeah, that's where we're at with our goals. Not good. But like I said, yes, did not expect everything work-wise to be happening, but that's life. Yes, so the goals for June that I put, and then we'll have to reassess. Make plans for Roy's birthday, so that's in July. Dog-friendly day out, a friend outing, which I have technically already done one. So and get a job, that's a new one. Because I don't want to go too long in between working and not working. I don't want my redundancy to get eaten up by living expenses in between jobs, so I would just really like to go straight into another job. Have $2,340 saved for a family holiday that who knows when we'll go on. $420 saved for horse ride. $3,750 saved in the 7.5k binder, $840 saved for Christmas, $90 saved for Christmas Advent, $255 saved for funeral, and $350 saved towards the one-on-one Sunday. Not looking good, guys. Not looking good. But that's okay. We're still adding, and that's the main thing. I know, I'm being a little bit dramatic, but just, it is. I don't like things not going to plan. I love to know what's going on. I like to have things planned out. I don't do well with, not being in control of things, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. All right, so we'll do the budget, and it's for the 4th of June to the 17th. I think I have 2 more pays after this at this wage. 3, 1, 6, 8, boo-hoo. I actually might get some more in the next 2, because I did reach out to my salary packaging provider, and they said that they would be able to salary package my entire wage for the last 2 wages, so that'll be good. So that will mean a little bit extra. Okay, in the joint account, I'm putting 1025. Phone bill, which has gone up to $35 for the month. Foxtel is $130, which is crazy, but we still pay it. The lawn is getting $75. Food is getting $5.50 for the fortnight. Fuel is getting $150, which is nice that it's coming back down in price again. Dining out is getting $150, and that also includes like lunches. I always try to do take my own lunches to work most days, but I might have 1 or 2 days in the week that I'll buy something. Spending is $50. 7.5k is getting its usual 200. Challenges are getting 150. Minis are getting 100. Christmas is getting 50. Sinking funds is getting $250. And the long weekend, which it's now Monday, so we're just coming to the end. I'm just putting $200 towards that because we have just had Roy's boys here, so we went out for a nice lunch yesterday, and we just knew we'd need extra food and things, firewood for the fire pit, all that kind of thing. So that's the budget for this fortnight. See how we go with that. we will do this for our wallet. And I think we're up to the spinner. That in frame, yes. All right, out of food is $10. Fuel, $10. And dining out is $20. So that's going to be $40. All right, we've got the $40. And where is it gonna go? Three, which is adventure, which is probably one of the ones I don't really need, but anyway, that's okay. I think adventure got it last time, to be honest. It is the 8th of the 6th. So 3:30, I believe that should be now. 250, 70, 90, 310, 20, 30. That's correct. So that's that done. And now we're going to get into our sinking funds. And I'm going to do them a little bit different this time. I've got a list of where I would like the money to go. Okay, if I can find it. All right, we have the Musk one first. And funeral is getting $15. So that will make it up to 100. It is the 8th of the 6th. So we could take 100 and swap that. So that was 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. Next is birthday, and it's getting 15. So that will be $30 now. So we'll do that. Holiday is just going to get $10 because then that will bring it up to $1,600. $1,550, 70, 90, 1,600. What did everybody get up to this long weekend? We had a pretty chill one. It was just nice to have all the boys home. Advent is getting 10, so that will bring it up to 50. Take those out and put a 50 in. it's getting 15. So that makes $50 now. We have one-on-one sun time. It's just gonna get 5. So that will be $100 now. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. Christmas, that's gonna get 10. So that will have 50 now. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, well, the cash condense a lot of that. And savings is going to get 20. So then that will have 50, 20, 40, 50. Sherbet 1, electricity is getting 20. So that will have 100 now. 50, 70, 90, 100. Water, no. I did birthday in this one as well. $5. So that will now have 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Clothes is just going to get 5. And so that will make 100. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And Future Farm is going to get 20. So that will make $200. So we have 100 in the bank, 50, 70, 80, 90, $200. And this one, $5 in medical. I can't even read my own writing, like, but that's a mess. 20, 30, okay, so it's going to make 50. What the hell? $20, $30, $40, $50. Leading pet, household. It's going to get 30. So that'll be 150. 100 in the bank, and 20, 30, 40, 50. What else? Oh, I had planned Adventure to get 10 because it was going to boost it up to $300, but oh, we'll just put it in anyway. That's where we allocated it to go. Plus 10. So it has 340, 250 in the bank, 270, 290, 310, 20, 30, 40. And $5 was going towards Weekend Away to bring that up to $50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So now I have lots of change because I just never make it to the bank to get $5 notes or anything. I can only get 50s and 20s out of the ATM. That's what you get living regional. Never get any change. Events Finder is getting $50 and it'll be going into Father's Day. $5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So that now has 50, 70, 85. That's it, done. $250 in sinking funds allocated. A bit different this time, not so random. So that makes me feel good knowing I've got plenty of change that I can swap out for $50 notes when I get to the bank, the ATM. All right, thank you so much for joining me. Big thank you to everybody who subscribes to this channel. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Big thank you to all the beautiful people who regularly like and comment on my videos. It really means a lot. Hope you're having a beautiful day and I'll see you next time. Bye.